Oh, she is fully snoring.
Yeah, no, she needs a CPAP. That's some sleep apnea for sure.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Martlet is sleeping with the fishes.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
Literally. Do birds eat fish?
Yeah.
Was that a dumb question?
Yeah.
All right, that's awesome. That's so cool. Wait.
Oh, how do we...
Well, I thought I just got back. Wait, what? No, I really thought that I could just jump out.
I think you have to be...
Don't
you
worry.
have to backwards long up again.
Oh!
Okay,
No!
we are back in the fish tank. We are back in the fish tank,
Okay,
everyone. Don't worry.
Are we good?
Okay.
Welcome back to Super Mario 64. Welcome back to Super Mario 64. Technically,
Why
right?
have you elected to turn the backwards jumping on?
It's funny.
Okay, understandable.
I'm going to call this Super Mario 64 the whole time, right?
Yeah. Well, is that not its name?
We're playing Super Mario 64 Co-op Deluxe, right?
Right, but it's
And
Super
that's what we're
Martlet
playing?
64.
Yeah, I'm just going to call it. I'll probably try and make some stupid,
Yeah. I think-
logo.
Well, this episode's going to be called something else.
What?
So this episode's going to be called Super
your button
McDonald's
around the
Milkshake
corner.
Rant.
Right, dude. I forgot that I needed to talk about God's least favorite milkshake.
Oh no, that's...
Which is the McDonald's milkshake. I don't even know how to begin to describe. If you haven't had a milkshake from McDonald's recently,
Yeah. Can we preface this with the Shamrock Shake doesn't count? Because that's...
yes, it does.
No, the Shamrock
Because you
Shake's
got
great.
the Shamrock Shake.
It's great.
For some reason, by the way, if anyone's wondering why I'm moving really quick, I have the fast swimming on. It's just one of the options, and I wanted to see what it was like, and it's cool, so...
Yeah, because birds swim really fast.
Birds swim really fast. All right?
Yeah, blue jays especially. Very fast swimmers.
Blue Jays speed by Sonic the Hedgehog. Everyone knows that.
That's really true. She is canonically Sonic the Hedgehog's older sister.
Yeah.
Cousin.
And you want to know why?
Yeah.
Blue.
Blue.
Obviously.
Yeah, blue hedgehog.
Well, Jay, but listen.
Go on about the milkshakes.
Oh, wait. Want to watch you do something cool? Watch this.
I want you to talk about the milkshakes.
And I'm going to talk about the milkshake in just a second, okay?
Ian thinks they're warm.
They I don't know how they've managed to make like a warm...
It's not
room temperature.
It's not cold or icy. It's just strange.
Yeah, and it's like you would think a milkshake should be cold. But like, I really want everyone who hasn't had a McDonald's milkshake, which unfortunately is giving McDonald's more money, which they don't need for their milkshakes, but you have to see what I mean.
I don't know if I support us supporting McDonald's in such a blatant way.
We're not, because we're trying to do the antithesis, right?
Well, yeah, but you are encouraging people to go give them money.
Because they need to know.
If you intended to go get a milkshake anyway, go get a milkshake. And then it's not our fault.
And then we can't be held liable.
We can't be held. Just trust us, you know? You don't need to go get evidence.
Well, okay, no, that's a problem in and of itself. I would rather support McDonald's than support not getting evidence for claims.
No, here's the thing. You should double check everything you hear on the internet.
Oh.
Forever and ever, the anti-intellectualism in our generation is rampant, and it needs to be taken care of.
Except for us. We're different.
However,
we're so different. We're so different. I can't begin.
I'm still not obsessed with the idea of sending people to go get McDonald's milkshakes. However, the lucky one is pretty good. The green one. I like that one.
Because you
I got it recently, and again, I said, "Wow, it is so weird how they're warm."
Yeah.
And then I drank the whole thing because I like how it tastes. You know, it's just a minty. It's a minty fluid. If a fluid is minty, and has whipped cream on top,
yeah,
that's probably a food.
Oh God, hold on, I need to make it up there.
Don't you understand?
I guess.
Didn't you just hit the fucking button?
Yes, I could have, but I didn't want to do it the normal way.
Okay.
I wanted to do it my way.
Just throwing out there that I think it probably took 6 times as long that time.
6 times 2 seconds.
At least 6 times as long.
That's literally 12 seconds.
Okay.
Yo, what up, big boy?
So
Don't
what you're
call me
saying is it
Mario.
would have taken 2 seconds. Don't
Maybe.
call us Mario. Do we look like Mario to you?
Oops, that's really not.
Maybe his freaking overalls.
Yeah, we just got through this. We're more Sonic than we are Mario,
Yeah,
okay?
we're definitely where Mario's overalls come from.
Are we?
Yeah, no, he absolutely skins Martlet
What the fuck?
to make some overalls later.
No, this is a bad bit.
No, it's a great bit.
Here we go.
There we
There she
go.
goes! Ah, she's so
She
cute.
sounds like Plum
oh,
from
yeah.
Mario 64.
She had a key sticking out of her crotch. Is that where you kept that while you flew out?
Are you asking me
Do you
or
not
her?
have pockets, girl?
We can't talk about it. Weird.
She's shopping in the wrong section. She went to the ladies section, got those jeans with fake pockets, which should be a crime against humanity.
Yeah, but like, what's the point? Like,
I feel like if you are a fashion designer and you choose to put fake pockets on pants, you should be shot. I'm not saying it
Wow.
needs to be a lethal shot. I don't
But-
think it should kill you. Doesn't even have to hospitalize you. But you should be shot for
Okay.
what you've put people through.
no, I think we
Just once in the shoulder, I think, is
think
good.
you said, oh god, the camera's a little. The camera's not exactly Mario 64 camera,
Yeah, yeah.
brother, and it's a little hard. Ugh, there we
Nice.
go.
You got that rabbit.
Now that I got the rabbit, I don't have to make excuses anymore. God, ooh, give it to me, give it to me.
Nice.
Money. Hooray!
You making
No, let's get
excuses about?
Not catching the rabbit faster.
Just went through. How are you supposed to know about that wall, by the way?
What do you mean?
That wall, you just walked through a wall.
Yeah,
That
listen.
looked like a very normal wall.
Why was there a wall at the end of a hallway?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Because that's how
should get your brain
hallways
thinking.
end.
No. Why would there be like? There's you
There's
know,
a
in game
wall at the end of the hallway in our house. What are you talking about?
This isn't a fucking house. This is a castle in a video game.
Who do you think? Do you think Peach doesn't live here? It's a house, man.
Well, I know. Babe, it's a fucking video game. Stop asking your stupid crazy questions.
That doesn't mean it makes sense that there's a freaking wall you can jump through.
You need to start thinking with your video game brain,
No,
not
what's
your
the-
video game lame.
What's the actual answer?
do you mean?
Talk to a toad? Does
No,
the rabbit
it just literally
tell you?
is at the end of a hallway.
That's it.
Why would there be nothing at the end of the hall? And then like, yeah, you would just throw yourself against, I don't know.
No,
like,
I would not.
why?
There's no world that I randomly jump against a fucking wall.
Then you're not thinking with the video game brain.
What? Are you nuts?
No, I have a video game brain. I'm gonna stop calling you gamer because I don't know if you really deserve it.
Ian, I love Cookie Run.
Mobile games are some of my favorites.
You have no idea how far I've gotten in an app that people would know. Candy Crush. You have
Candy
no
Crush.
idea.
You don't even play Candy Crush.
I've
I
played
mean, anymore, I
I've
guess.
played Candy Crush when I was in high school
We both
on
played.
Facebook.
We both played Candy Crush for a while there.
I didn't play it on my phone.
Wait, no, it wasn't Candy Crush. It was some stupid Sailor Moon knockoff.
Oh no, yeah, I also played Sailor Moon Candy Crush.
Yeah.
Listen, I've played a lot of knockoff Candy Crushes.
Yeah, and I played a lot of the Sailor Moon game with you just because it was. I don't know, it's fun. It's fun sharing something
Yeah,
like that.
I would
Even
fail
if it
at
is Candy
I would
Crush.
fail at a level, and I would be like, Ian, I'm gonna throw my phone against the wall if
Yeah,
you don't
please
beat
do
this
this.
level for me right now.
And then I would
Fail multiple times, and then
Exact-
you would eventually do it, though.
And then that's what got me to eventually get it for myself.
Yeah, I like that game. It
been a
was just
while.
Candy Crush, but it had Sailor Moon in it.
What happens if I get a wing cap? Actually, I don't.
You probably
Wait.
fly.
Well, yeah, but
Here we go.
well,
Oh,
it's
it's
the manual.
It's a bug.
It's the thing for security guards, not security guards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, guards.
And can I just?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Mhm.
You know.
Oh my god! Wait, I can just kind of like. This isn't like normal flying. This is way more like literal flying.
Falling with
Wait.
style kind of situation.
Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, because Mario glides in this game, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But this is actual. That's awesome! I love that!
This is really nice.
Now, where's
this
the
is
last
really cool.
red coin? Where's
Left.
the last damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Left.
I do think it's somewhere over here.
Left.
Alright, well, if I keep going left enough, we will.
Left.
Alright, left.
Left.
Left. You know what?
You're not going left enough.
I'm gonna. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, so, oh my. Wait, does that.
Oh, it has writing on the inside, man.
That sends me. Oh, it's down here. I'm stupid. It's in one of these boxes.
See, I knew it.
It was left. No, I mean, like, I always
It was
love.
left over where you had already been.
I love calling you out when you're stupid and say stuff just to, like, you know. But you're right. You're just right.
Yeah.
You're just right.
I mean,
Nobody could be as right as you are right now.
to be fair, if I tell you to go in a full circle, you saw it.
Yeah.
It was on the screen at some point.
You keep going left. Eventually, that left is going to be. Wait, it respawned?
I also don't know why you would take any advice from me in Mario 64 when you have played this game more than is safe.
Not safe for consumption.
Not safe. Yeah.
I mean, like,
no,
listen, I didn't know where it was, so.
Do you have any idea how many macroplastics you have in your body from eating all those 64 cartridges?
Oh my God, Martlet, we're so close. Haha, what's up?
We are right in
We're
those
so
titties.
close. Hello. Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
you got
What's up?
nostrils, huh?
Yeah.
So your mouth like isn't part of your beak. That's kind of
What do you mean?
it's kind of weird.
What do you mean the mouth is a part of the
The
beak?
smile, it's on her face.
Well,
it's
yeah,
not,
it goes past the beak. I think it does
No.
that in the game, too.
yeah, no, it's just
She's got a straight up colon 3 going
it kind
on.
of seems like she might be like Medley from Wind Waker.
Medley,
Do you
yeah.
remember Medley?
I do, in fact, remember Medley, yes.
Yeah.
Are there 3
You've
stars
seen
in here?
pictures of her?
No, it's been a while.
She's got a bird nose.
Does she have a bird nose?
Medley does, yeah.
Medley does.
She just has a bird beak on her nose.
Oh, yeah, and then the mouth underneath it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So it's kind of like a Medley situation.
Am I forgetting a star? Are there 3 stars? There's one at the
And
top.
you know, since that's from a different franchise, you could call that a medley.
Okay.
So medley's like a combination of things.
Okay.
Here we
Yeah, wait, a melody is a
Medley.
medley.
Her name is Medley.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is medley. Is a medley a combination of things?
Yeah, like you have a vegetable medley. It's like a combination of multiple vegetables.
Wait, I think you're right. What the fuck? What
I know I'm right.
Well, I always thought there was a vegetable
Just
melody.
because I don't know what consecrated means right away.
And you don't know what Mario 64 is all the time ever, like me.
Yeah, no. Mario 64 is an enigma. Mostly because you keep clipping through walls with rabbits. I knew that you were supposed to touch that star.
Shut your face.
So I guess in a way I'm the master now.
Just shut up. All right, I'll be back. I will get my bird ass right back up there. I just need to get some coins first.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Jesus Christ. What the hell were we talking about?
I don't know.
I always thought it was a vegetable melody.
No, it's a vegetable medley.
Well, no, I'm starting to get that now, but like I really did.
Those are human teeth.
Oh yeah, these things are a little grody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what up? You know, let's read this sign. Upon 4 towers, one must alight. Then at the peak shall shine the light. Oh, that's how you. Okay, yeah, you got it.
This is just.
Yeah, it's just. It's not a good. It's not.
It's
good
like
to
they've
look at.
looked up human teeth PNG, picked the best one they could find,
For the time, right?
and then yellowed them,
Oh.
and then put them on that monster.
Yeah, but they're so square. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like found on. Let's. They're just rectangles, which
They-
kind of makes it creepier.
I feel like they dragged them down a little bit. I feel like, yeah, they like compressed them. Those are some human ass teeth, though.
It's not right.
Those are teeth from a human's ass.
Whoa. No, that's not.
Everyone's ass has teeth.
Okay.
Yours doesn't. You're the freak.
You need to go through second puberty,
Yeah.
which is fine. We all had to do it.
Yeah. It
It's,
hurts. It hurts a lot
no,
more than first
come on.
puberty.
It's don't make it scary for them. You know, it's like
Yeah.
things happen.
Teeth happen. Mostly.
Honest to God, that's the one thing that I am like. I feel like if there's one thing that I am just happier about being adult, other than everything,
Yeah.
is not having to go through lose baby teeth again.
Really.
I just think that was the worst for me.
How old were you when you lost your final baby tooth?
I don't know. I actually have no idea, but it was 11, 12? I don't.
That
Maybe
sounds-
younger? I don't know.
11 or 12 sounds.
It was old enough that I'm
Right.
like, I am fucking sick of this.
So you're gonna judge me for this.
Okay.
And I want it to be known that it's because
Wah!
that's really funny.
Why is it? Ah!
And I want it to be known that it's because my dad was a redneck.
Okay. Okay. It's getting worrying.
When I was younger and my teeth were coming out, the first tooth was a nightmare because I was not told I would lose my teeth.
Yeah.
So my tooth just started falling out and it hurt.
Yeah.
And I was freaking out. And I was keeping my parents up. And then my sister gave me a Starburst.
Oh, God, yeah.
And then I bit the Starburst and it came out immediately. Like, instantly.
Honest to God, I wonder if I would have had a better time if I had been able to have that.
Yeah.
Because it's the anticipation. The, like, is it loose enough that I could pull it myself?
Okay, so that's where the next portion of the story goes, right?
Yeah.
I, didn't lose a tooth again after that for a really long time.
Yeah.
And it was so long that my dad said, those need to come out. You should just grab one and start wiggling it. Like teeth that were not loose.
Yeah.
He was like, just grab a hold of it and start wiggling it, right?
Yeah.
Until it's loose. So by the time I was 9, I had removed my own baby teeth.
Jesus.
I was just like, oh, okay. I haven't wiggled this one out yet.
Why would I judge you? You're the victim here.
Oh. I thought you would judge me for taking that advice.
No, you're a kid.
That's fair.
If you did it, if someone told you now to start doing it and you're like, no, shit, you know what? Maybe I will.
Oh, yeah, no.
God, Frank's such a smarty pants.
No, I feel like if somebody told me to start wiggling my teeth now, I'd be like, you get out of my house. What the fuck?
At least give me this advice in the workplace. What the fuck are you doing at my house?
Yeah, but no. So I didn't have any baby teeth after the age of, it was maybe even before the age of 9, but...
I know, it's like, I really am struggling to remember.
But yeah, no, they all came out, I think, within, a month of each other, basically. I was just like, alright, I can just do that?
That's just a thing we can do? We can get this over with? Honestly, outside of the fact that your big smile is gonna look a little funny for a little bit, right?
Eating solid food was wild.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
No, yeah, it was like I had 4 teeth that worked. All the others were still fucking growing in.
Ooh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, guess what? Get out of here. Hey, guess what? Get out of here. Stupid.
Go, go, go.
I just realized the Martlet life counter is winking at us.
I know, it's very cute. The little sparkle next to her eye.
God, what a great mod.
This is a very cute mod, dude. I like it.
Hello, everybody. What if we all came over here and I said, "Gong"?
Oh! No, you cooked her.
That's
she probably smells delicious.
We could throw her on the rotisserie.
Rotisserie chicken's good. I found out recently that the affordability of rotisserie chicken greatly depends on your willingness to absolutely eviscerate a whole chicken. Because you can buy a container of shredded rotisserie chicken and it's $10. Or you can buy a whole rotisserie chicken that's already cooked and seasoned for $4 and it's way more chicken.
Interesting.
But there's a lot of, it's a skeleton.
So you gotta be cool with that.
You gotta be cool with chicken bones, which I feel like of all bones to be cool with, chicken bones are the most common.
Yeah, it's true.
Unless you're a dog. If you're a dog listening to this, no, you can't have chicken bones.
Nuh-uh. No bones for you.
Bad dog.
Bad dog. And also if you're... No, never mind.
Chicken bones are a choking hazard. For dogs.
That's, understandable, yeah.
They splinter really, really easily.
Oh.
So just, if you somehow got to this point where you're watching YouTube videos on your own without knowing that information, don't give your dog chicken bones. Yeah. I feel like everyone in the entire world told me about chicken bones and dogs when I was a kid, but maybe that was a unique experience because I was surrounded by dogs.
And was it advice to do it or advice
to not do it?
Okay, I was gonna say
no.
Oh God!
It was like everyone was like, Casey, do not under any circumstances, give the dog chicken bones or they will fucking die.
Yeah, and I don't know if I do that even like literally right now.
Really?
You know?
I was told so many times.
Oops.
We had a lot. You didn't have a dog growing up, though.
No, which is
You've never
why
owned a
I
dog.
probably. Oh wait. Oh damn it! Hold on. I need.
We should own a dog at some point.
Dogs are a lot of work, and our dogs are not cats.
I like the Reese's Pieces floor in here.
I do too.
I
They're
probably
so,
said that same thing in Spanton.
They're so Reese's Pieces coated.
It
like,
is. It's yeah.
just like, what
all
else are
Reese's,
they?
Ian, all Reese's Pieces are coated.
in a fantastic candy coated
It's
lining.
a candy shell. Yeah. Stupid.
Oh, you know what I could do? Watch this. Watch this. Hup.
Whee!
Go over here. Get a little speed.
Nice stick.
Thank you. Not the first time or the last I'll hear that one.
Not even the first or last time today.
What do you mean? Nothing. And damn,
Wow,
flew through this level.
This seems like it would be really annoying if it kicked you out after every star / child soul.
Yeah, so that's one of the. What the hell? Oh right, this is like a quirky little thing where it's like this isn't real.
Oh.
But the sides are. Like, look, the side will stop you from walking up it, right?
Uh-huh.
I watched this in a K's video where it's just like it's just programmed wrong.
That's exciting.
God, Mario 64 is so cool, dude.
I love Mario 64.
And I've got.
I mean, to be fair, if you run up it as fast as you're supposed to,
you'll never. Yeah.
and then you
On a
take the
CRT.
star and it teleports you out,
Yep.
when are you ever going to touch that again?
Yeah, exactly.
So their playtesters probably weren't like too privy.
Yeah. And then it all again on a CRT in the fucking 90s, right?
Yeah,
like
for sure.
little tube things where you can't see it as crystal clear.
Oh, yeah.
Widescreen, 60 FPS. You know,
Yeah,
all that
there's
other-
like so many people that are like, why do my childhood games look like ass now? It's like, oh, because screens are showing you
yeah.
what they look like versus what people programmed them to look like on a fucking CRT.
You know, we could just make this really easy
You know,
for us.
because when they were programming the games, they were also getting the like pixel distortion of the CRT and like, okay,
Yeah.
this is how it's gonna look. That looks good.
And that's what it's like. They're
That's just a redstone lantern for Minecraft.
oh yeah, no, for sure. Where do you think Restaurant Lantern for
Oh
Minecraft
shit,
got? I
that's
know they
a
stole.
redstone lanterns are just boxes from Mario 64.
Here we go.
Somebody sue Notch. Please, somebody sue
please.
Notch. It doesn't even have to be about this. Just do it.
Shut up. Shut up. So violent. Hey, we could use our funny cheat right now. I'm playing Mario 64 legitimate. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, while we're at it, let's pretend he invented fake pockets.
What?
Once
No!
in the shoulder.
Stop, dude.
Go,
Why
go,
like
go!
just an asshole?
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I'm fine.
Here we go.
Listen, Notch could be the notchest person you know. We are not advocating for shooting someone.
No, I am not advocating
You're
for
not
that.
advocating.
I'm not chadvocating or incel-vocating
I don't think Notch is an incel.
or no, Chad. It's the
Oh,
opposite of a Chad.
Is it? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I got it. It's the two extremes.
Yeah.
I thought you were just still going after Notch's head.
No one's going after Notch's.
Damn. Bro, where are the blue coins?
Hey, you're getting them. They're in the
No.
piss.
Oh, that might be bad. I might not be able to get all. Oh no, I might not be able to get everything now.
How
That's
come?
not good. Well, blue coins are a big part of the. Oh, I don't need to go this way. I just came from this way. A big part of where you get your money for the 100 coin star.
Can you
How do I
not get him
outta
to
here?
respawn or
No, the button does not respawn unless it does in co-op deluxe, but it doesn't look like it.
big bum?
That's what I'm saying.
My the ice in my cheerwine has melted,
That's such a shame.
so now it's less like a. By the way, cheerwine is like a soda that has cherry in it.
I don't know if you've heard of a soda before, but they're
Y'all-
kind of like that.
If y'all have heard of pop, it's a pop with cherry in it.
This is so lame.
No.
We're dumb. Where do I go? How do
You
I get out of
get it
here?
at the movie theater with your sweetie.
Shut up! I need to focus right.
Along with
Yes!
some green M&Ms. Those are the horny ones.
I'm never down here. What?
Yeah, green M&Ms are supposed to make you horny. Something to do with the dye. I don't know.
Okay.
Oysters too.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, aphrodisiacs or whatever.
Yeah.
Ay!
Yo!
It's fine. I'll do it this time. Okay.
Go!
It's fine. Watch this. This time. Hup.
Hey!
There we go.
Good job, baby.
Thank you.
Oh, that's just a flat circle.
Yeah, well, we don't really worry about it, right? Money!
$1!
God, what the hell are we talking about? Because I feel like I lost my train of thought.
I don't know. We
And
were
I'm
talking
in a
about
pit.
Minecraft, red torches, notch,
I feel like
not advocating violence,
that's what I was talking about.
which I agree with. We do not advocate violence or stealing on this channel.
Nice.
Nice.
I think I was trying to get around. No, it's not what I was trying to get. It's not what I was trying to get around to. God damn it. Oh, hold on. You stay here for 1 second. You just one
That
second.
thing really seems like it should fall off.
Hold.
Well,
I just want to.
it does. It does disappear. You need a minute?
I do need a minute. So we're going to talk about a standard dork-ass Let's Play thing. Hey, Casey.
Yeah.
How do you think the Minecraft movie is going to be?
I have high hopes for it.
You have high hopes for it?
Yeah.
You're stupid.
I think it looks interesting. The only thing that... so I've watched trailers, and I'm gonna be, like, fully real with you. I don't think it looks that bad. I think
Really?
that it's getting a lot of, like, hate, and I don't really understand it. To me, it looks like an okay kids movie, you know?
That's...
Like, I think the only reason people are harping on it, like, it is weird that there's a lot of celebrities in it. I think the only thing that I've seen in the trailer that kind of made me go, like, ugh, okay, was, like, one of the kids being, like, unjustifiably rude to Jack Black for seemingly no reason other than to just be, like, funny. And
Yeah.
also they did it with a meme. Like, I don't even remember what they said, but I was like, oh, that's gonna be dated, you know?
Was it a meme?
It was some kind it sounded like a meme.
For me, the Mario movie was a fine kids movie, in my opinion.
Mario movie was a good kids movie. I really liked the Mario movie despite some misgivings with voice acting choices.
And Charlie Day is not one of them.
No, Charlie
We
Day
can
is
tell you
not
that
one of
for
them.
a fact.
Charlie Day was great. Jack
That
Black
you may
was
have been
great.
born to play Luigi. I don't
Honestly,
know, man.
like, all of the voices were, at worst, fine.
Yeah.
You know?
And it was really just, I mean, like, as worried as I feel like you and I was about Chris Pratt being
Yeah.
Mario, he was fine in the
He
movie.
was. That's why I said he was fine.
Yeah, exactly. But I also, I feel like I'm coming off as a bit of a stinker about all this.
Yeah.
Mario was just fine. And the Minecraft movie to me, just, I don't know, man. It feels like it's coming across as more, look, we, the corporation, made a movie about Minecraft.
I mean, that at the very least is fair.
It feels very sad. And you know what? If the Mario movie were live action, which obviously would never happen now for obvious reasons,
Yeah.
I feel like it might have come across the same. But I
Yeah.
think because the Mario movie was animated, it allowed it to have the life that Nintendo wanted it to have.
I think genuinely, and I know that you're saying the Mario movie was just fine, and that is your opinion, and that's okay, right?
Yeah.
But I did genuinely think that movie had, like, a lot of heart, you know?
And that's fair.
And I liked the story. I liked all of the beats to it. I didn't think anything was, like... There was never a moment that I wished I wasn't
God.
watching it. You
Okay.
understand?
Okay.
Like, there was no... And to me, if a movie is just okay, there are moments like that where I'm like, I could be doing something else. You know?
You know what? That's fair.
But to me, the entire time I was engaged and I wanted to know what was happening. And I liked it. I thought it was good. So, to me, even if I say that I think this one looks like it'll be okay in reference to the Minecraft movie, you know?
Yeah.
Because I agree
Here we go.
that, unfortunately, putting 3 big celebrities as the main actors does feel a little soulless. Unfortunately, even if Jack Black is one of them and Jason Momoa is another one, and the third lady, I don't actually know her name. I just know she's a big actress.
Give a bit of money. Thank you. More money? Okay.
But no, yeah, it's just, it feels a little soulless.
Yeah.
Admittedly.
And like, I think that's why, because it's like, the Mario movie obviously was also chock full of like, look,
Actor!
famous actor. Adults, bring your kids to this movie, please.
Right, but it's, I think that the detriment really is live action. Because if it was animated...
And it's because it has animated pieces. But
well, no, yeah, it's all animated. That's another one of those soulless feeling things. Because I feel... Oh, sorry.
Wow, that just... But I don't need the fucking 100 coin star, do I? No, I don't. I don't gotta...
To
But
me,
I've worked as hard for it, though.
To me, it feels soulless also. In the sense that, man, I'm such a big advocate of, like... like effects, like physical effects, you know? Like costume, makeup, that kind of thing. Whereas practical effects, there we go. Whereas fucking the entire Minecraft movie is just
like on a green screen.
Those 5 humans in a warehouse.
Yeah.
Where all of the walls are green or blue. It just like some other people are there with foam balls glued to their face in a green mesh costume.
Yeah.
And it's like, that does take me out of it a little bit, because I'll admit that I'm kind of cynical when it comes to the excessive use of CGI in current movies. I think that a lot of it is done to shirk prices and cut things like that. But even on like a less pessimistic view of it, I just don't think it's that interesting to see just a bunch of fake stuff, because I can't be as impressed with the way everything is interacting, which is bullshit, because it's still art, right? And it's still impressive.
Yeah.
But somehow, like, I see Jack Black and Jason Momoa standing on a cliff looking out over the sunset going, wow.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And I know they're just looking at a green wall.
There's a reason that movies like Lord of the... And I'm sorry that I don't have a better example. Like, Lord of the Rings are spectacles in and of themselves, because you see them staring out over this, like, giant landscape, right?
Yeah, no. And it's like, that's genuine. That's genuinely how they're feeling.
And it's it's real!
Yeah. And it's like, man, I don't know. And it's
Oh, it's a one-up.
Again, I love animated films. I prefer animated films 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
But, something about blending live action and animation is where my, like, ability to separate reality from fantasy kind of dims a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, they just don't see jack shit. Like, there's nothing there.
Yep.
You know?
Anyway, are you excited for How to Train Your Dragon remake?
I refuse to watch the trailers.
I'm
so uninterested.
Are you excited to see the Lilo and Stitch remake?
No.
Anyway, are you... It's just like, it just keeps going.
I don't know. I can almost see Lilo and Stitch working, because it's kind of like the Sonic movie where it's like everything else is real. Mm-hmm. Like, they're gonna have to figure out how to make Hawaii look like a real place, but other than that...
Dude, there's gotta be just one more thing. Wait. 5 coins in here. Wait. Yes!
Oh, shit!
Yahoo!
Yay!
It's funny, I'm the exact opposite. I'm more excited for the How to Train Your Dragon remake
Oh, yeah?
than the Lilo and Stitch one.
I should watch the trailer. I've just been so bitter about it that I haven't even...
And
like,
it's fine.
It's come onto YouTube trying to get me to watch it, and I'm like, fuck you.
Please look.
Like, back off.
Please look at the movie.
Get out of my space.
God.
Yeah, because I didn't even know it was happening, and then I was, like, watching a freaking June's Kitchen video or something, trying to vibe out watching his cats while he
Yeah.
cooks sushi. And then it popped up and it was like, how to train your pet dragon? And I was like, fuck! No! No, what do you mean? I will say, I think I saw
Cheating
this-
time.
the silhouette of Hiccup's dad, and it seemed like they made him dump truck huge.
Oh, you know that humans are real, right? Just to be clear.
No, they made him dump truck
No, I
huge.
know and I understand, but I want to make sure that you understand that you are talking about a real person.
Well, no, I think they physically like modified him with costume to make him look as
Dump
big
truck
as
huge.
Hiccup's dad.
You don't have to like beat around
Yeah.
the bush anymore. You've said it.
No, yeah, because he's giant. Like everyone else looks like a person, and then there's that guy.
I think I've only
Granted,
seen
I
the,
only saw the silhouette for like 5 seconds, so I could be completely wrong.
and I think we're metal.
Yeah, because it was like
Die!
the beginning like 30 seconds that YouTube won't let
Yeah.
you skip, and it's like the dragon's Hiccup, and it's like a shot of the boat.
Is that
and
your
there's-
Nordic?
Yeah, and then there's just a man in there that's so big that he could not get in the back of a taxi.
Hello, big juicy man.
Literally could not use Uber if he tried.
Oh, I didn't. Wait, I did. Oh, hold on.
Some coins down there.
Nah, well, I'll see one later. I didn't see the What is the medal also the Royal Guard book,
Oh,
or is this
yeah.
something different? I
I
guess
don't
we should
know.
also go get the.
That'd be pretty sick if it was like a syringe.
You know what's insane?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not good. Don't say stuff like that. That's
We're getting washed away.
I'm getting washed away.
This is the first time
Uh-oh.
Martlet's ever bathed.
What do you mean by that?
Stinky, stinky bird.
I think next time on BLG.
Yeah.
Case, do you have any idea where we're about to end up? Do you have any idea?
Hell? I don't know.
We're outside the castle courtyard.
Mario 64 is cool. I mean, that's just fucking awesome, right?
Well,
like, that's just so cool.
It is cool.
If that happened when I was a child, my brain would be blown.
Yeah, but then you'd realize that you were in a stage trying to do something and you fucked up. And now you're out here, and in order to get back, you got to go do all that stuff again.
Yeah, no, that's fair, but also, come on, man.
No,
that's,
I agree. And it's like, it's
That's
such
cool.
You spawn into the game down here, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, wow, Mario 64. And you so clearly see the waterfall over there, right?
But that's not where you came from.
That is. That's the waterfall we
I thought
came
you
from.
came out of the castle.
No, we came out of the top because we were in that water, right?
Oh.
So technically, the metal cap stage is right up there.
Yo, what?
It's awesome. It is actually awesome.
That is cool. I thought the metal cap stage was like enclosed. That actually raises a lot of questions.
All right, now we're closing. It's wrapping up time.
Does
Say
that
if-
mean that it's teleporting you to real places, not like fantasy places?
Yeah, they're real.
We're killing real bob-ombs?
Oh.
We're a murderer.